thank you for the opportunity to just say hello and thank you and update you on how the ministry to our California State Capitol is going. I am so grateful for your partnership in this work and your prayers. I can only do this because of you and people like you. I'm not an employee of the state. They would never pay somebody to be a pastor here like I am. But because of individuals like you, churches like you, I get to be here full time to help people to come to know the Lord and grow in Him. It's a public building, so I just go to all. As much as they're willing, I reach out to everybody here, especially our state senators and state assembly members. That's 120 people, and all their staff. That's hundreds more, and really thousands. And then the lobbyists who are here, which is thousands really, and then all of the other the statewide leaders and others who are here at the Capitol, sergeants at arms, security officers, everybody. So I'm here just to help them to come to know the Lord and grow in Him. And I'm doing everything I know of to do that. I reach out to all, get to know them. I go to their offices and I request meetings with all who are willing. And in those meetings, guess what I talk about? I find out where they're at with the Lord, and I share about the good news of Jesus with them. And I invite them to continue to dialogue with me, and many do. And we continue to talk more about that. And then I invite them to weekly Bible studies that I teach. One for senators and assembly members and statewide leaders, another one for staff, lobbyists, and others. And these are held every week, and sometimes do more, as many as 5 at a time over the years. And always willing to start more, I tell them. And what we're doing is just going through the Word. And this is the first time for most of them that they've ever read the Bible, much less studied it. And so it's wonderful to see how God is at work through these times, which are bipartisan, both parties every week coming together in this way. And so yes, God is at work. And so thank you for your prayers, and please keep on praying. Increasingly, though, I will say, the ministry here is what I would describe as a ministry to those who are agnostic. Our state capitol is a great representation of California. You know, we're 40 million people. About 1/9 of the U.S. population is here in California, and we have every kind of person in California, the most diverse place in the world maybe. And so that's represented in our state capitol. Every kind of person, every kind of background, and every perspective, and their personal lives, everything. I hear everything. But the one common thing that I hear more and more is that when it comes to God, comes to the Bible, people really don't know anything about it. They just haven't thought too much about it, haven't learned too much about it, maybe aren't interested at all in it. And so when I'm going to them, that's what I hear. Even if they say they're a Catholic or Christian, chances are they really don't know anything about who God is, and they've never read the Bible, certainly is, again, never studied it. So I am excited because in the midst of that, I see God at work. You know, that's a little intimidating to some people, but I feel like it's a great opportunity. It means our world is just becoming more like that of the first century Roman Empire, where we read in the book of Acts of the Apostle Paul and the other apostles, Peter and the others going forward to share about Jesus throughout the world, and the other disciples, and look how the world changed through them. God used them in a tremendous way, and that's our privilege too, to shine the light in the darkness. So thanks for your encouragement. Contact me anytime for an update about what God is doing that week. I'll be excited to share it with you.